Welcome to Wolf Cadillac. Today we're taking a look at a 2020 Cadillac XT5. This model in particular is featured with our sport trim, as well as our shadow gray metallic paint, our 3.6 liter V6 engine, and alloy rims. On the interior of the XT5, we can see we have our black leather with our wooden paneling, chrome, and our dark brown. We also have our chrome door handle and lock and unlock buttons. Underneath that, we have our memory seats, our close handle. We also have our front and rear window controls. Front are automatic, power folded mirrors, and our rear window locks. Then we have our power mirror adjustment with our joystick. Down below we have our Bose speaker for our Bose premium audio system featured in this vehicle, and storage just at the back here. Tucked away we have our power liftgate and power liftgate settings. So we have max 3/4 and off. Then we can just push the button in to activate the liftgate. Off to the left of the steering wheel now, we have our parking brake. We have our interior lighting dimmer switch, also our heads-up display adjustment, brightness, and the info displayed. Our odometer with digital screen in the middle. Can be adjusted with the buttons on the right side of the steering wheel. We also have our volume. Left side we have our cruise control, voice commands, and our phone hang-up. The same wooden trim across the bottom. Then we have our seat select for the radio, our front collision alert, lane keep assist, and heated steering wheel along the left side. Then we have a full black leather wrapped heated steering wheel with our black stitching on the underside. Chrome paddle shifters behind. Speaker built into the top of the dash, as well as full leather across and perforated leather just down below. Infotainment system, go into it now. We can see we have our home screen here that displays the current radio station we're listening to, the phone, and then our climate. We can also go over and view the individual apps. So we have our audio, phone, and Wi-Fi hotspot and the users for the vehicle. It also comes equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then we can control our climate and the cameras around the vehicle. And then off to the left here we have our 2 park assists and auto start stop system on and off. Our mute for the radio, as well as our home button for the infotainment system. Underneath that we have our heated seats and climate controls. We also have 2 LCD screens that display the current temperature inside the vehicle. And then just a leather wrapped cubby hole underneath. Cup holders with brushed aluminum inserts at the bottom of them, as well as our gear select stalk. Our volume control knob. And we have our seat select here as well. And then we have our knob that can be maneuvered about, push in to use, and then we can also rotate it to scroll through the infotainment system. Here we also have shortcuts for audio, phone, our home page, as well as our back button. Then off to the right of that we have our traction control on and off and our driving mode. Tucked just underneath the center console is our remote charging station. This allows for ease of the use of the phone while you're driving. And then we have, of course, our leather wrapped lid on the center console. Inside we'll see we have here a USB port, a USB-C port, and an SD card slot, as well as a removable tray and a cutout for the Cadillac XT5 key there at the bottom. The front seats feature our patent leather with our nice dark brown, and we also have here our Cadillac silhouette embossed in chrome and our perforated leather in the lower portion to allow for maximum breathability of the leather. The rearview mirror offers our flip down. When the vehicle's on, it'll display a screen behind the mirror, which offers a 300% better view of what's behind you. Then we have our Onstar Controls. We have our sunroof and moonroof controls and dome lights and dome light settings. We also have our 3 garage door openers and our anti-theft, full black headliner, and a panoramic sunroof. Now moving on to the rear interior of the XT5, We'll take a look again at the rear passenger's door card first. We can see that same black leather with wood and our chrome door handle. We also have that same dark brown leather and our power window switch with close handle, speaker down below, as well as storage in the lower portion. The back of the front seats features our leather magazine holder. Back of the center console features a small storage tray, 2 vents, as well as another storage tray for a phone. And then we have down below a USB port and USB-C port. The rear seats, very similar to the front, with our patent leather and perforated leather in the lower portion. And then we have our middle pull-out seat with 2 cup holders inside. Thank you for joining us for this video walk around of the 2020 Cadillac XT5. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you in at Wolf Cadillac sometime very soon.